Hello to all my wonderful people on YouTube, all you empaths, all you people who walk in truth, integrity, dignity. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kevin Samuels, and for obvious reasons I've changed the name to Vibe with Kevin. So I invite you all to vibe with me. This is a channel for empaths, chosen people, for people who are in a toxic karmic relationship or in a friendship with people who show very toxic traits. This is the channel for you. In this video, I'm going to tell my story of how I healed. I healed in total isolation. My dark soul of the night was hard because I had a lot of issues to deal with my soul and purifying my soul. My shadow work was intense, but with determination and strength, I conquered. My healing, I had to heal while still working. Because as many of you know, when you're in a narcissistic, karmic, toxic relationship, when it's over, you are left with debts. No doubt, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. So yeah, I had to continue working. And whilst I was working in seclusion, in solace, confinement, in my flat, me alone. My healing started with getting rid of people around me. For some reason inside of me, and through my observation, I saw a lot of toxicity. So I had to get my peace of mind. Because when you're healing, you need your peace of mind. There's no way you can heal with anybody around you. Friends and family who have been around for, well, as you know, for years, I distanced myself from, and still have, because I like my own space. It gives you room for thought. And in my healing, going through my dark soul of the night, like I said, was very tough. I had to dig into all of my childhood traumas, coming right up to the here and now, and address them, conquer them. As for my shadow work, all of my toxic traits are gone. Although I'm not a lover of alcohol, I did participate in drinking alcohol and smoking. Those two traits I had to eliminate. Yeah. And in my isolation, I had to dig deep and get rid of all the toxic things I used to do. I used to like going out. I stopped that, at least for the period I was going through healing. However, I'm fully healed now, and I do take myself out and dine myself, because that's essential after healing. But prior to all of that, things I was doing whilst I was healing, the first things was getting rid of every memory of that toxic relationship. Yeah. I threw lots of stuff away, including my bed. Oh yes, a new bed had to be bought. That's how far I went in healing. I can't stress enough to all of you people out there the importance of getting rid of all memories from toxic relationships, both spiritually, mentally, and physically. My dark night of the soul was full of nightmares. Yeah. I had to dig deep in my faith, pray, constant. And in my education, it led me to fasting, meditation, exercise, which is very important for your plexus and throat chakra. I rearranged my flat. I occupied my mind with buying plants, planting. Yeah, now I'm growing peppers and tomatoes in the back there. Even though I haven't got a garden, that doesn't stop you from growing things. And I shall show them when they're ripened. I will show. Because you see, when you're healing and you've finished healing, you continue to elevate, feel better, get better. And like I said, the main thing for me was exercise. It's very important. You don't have to be a gym maniac. You can buy a bike. That's exercise. You'd be surprised how fit you get just by cycling. But anyway, my healing process. I was working because I had to pay the bills. You all know how it goes. Continued paying those bills, working. And once I finish work, I go straight back home, sit down, relax, probably read a book. In my healing, TV, I stopped watching. All the things I used to do when I was basically asleep, I stopped doing. And I feel great for it. Believe me, I feel 100%. When you're healing and you go into seclusion, hermit mode, as they say, it gives you time to do your shadow work properly, to face all those inner childhood traumas, those scars you have from way back in the year to the here and now. The dark night of the soul is purifying all the impurities that is in your soul. You start to look at everything different, even religion. And it sort of pushed me into more of a spiritual side of religion. Because you learn that things written by men are so fabricated. So you go straight to source, the Almighty Divine Mother and Father of creation. And when you do that way, then there's no mistaking. Loneliness for chosen ones is part of the test. Part of the test. It's like the divine saying, are you worthy? Can you do this on your own? My answer is yes, I can. In my solitude, my tranquility, my peace, at the end of walking that narrow road, you become so on point with what's going on around you that you live a happy life alone. I'm not saying now I'm alone, I don't need a companion or some company, someone that will make you happy, the norm, but it's very rare chosen ones meet their equal. So I'm here just cool in my own little bubble. Yeah, the healing process, the dark night of the soul, where you rip all the toxicity from inside out and let it go. The shadow work, where you face all those inner child traumas you've had coming right up to your existence now. It's not easy. It's tough. There are chosen ones who don't do the work. They choose to stay in the norm, in the matrix. My advice to you all is when you break away from a toxic relationship, you have to go hermit mode. No doubt. It gives you time to recollect things, remember things. There's things, whilst in hermit mode, I remember. And I think, wow, all of that. And that is what rejuvenates you, gets you stronger. You see, wisdom, that comes from making bad decisions and bad mistakes. That's where wisdom comes from. So as you get wise, you better know a wise man or woman has made many mistakes and bad decisions in their walk in life to become wise. So yeah, that's how I healed myself in total isolation. Friends, family, distant. They may be, in fact I know they don't understand because they haven't seen what I've seen, to be woken up like I have, and many of you out there. So I say that to say this to all you empathic people out there, you chosen ones, you ones who walk with integrity, dignity, and love. Don't deny being alone. Don't crave company, because you can't. You have to go through your dark soul of the night and do your shadow work on your own. So until the next time, people, this is Kevin Samuels on Vibe with Kevin. I'd just like you all to like this video, share this video with somebody who it would resonate with. Subscribe. I'll be happy with that. And press the notification bell so you can get more content as I come out with that. And lastly, I'd like to say to all you people out there who are going through narcissistic, karmic, toxic relationship, live the life you love and love the life you live. Until next time, people. One.